What's up, guys? We got a fan favorite with us today. The fan being me. We have a 2001 Mazda Miata over here, 5-speed manual. Gotta love the Miatas. They're what put us on. It was, I don't want to go into story time, but I got my first Miata, ended up driving it, sold it, made a little bit of money, tried it again, it kept happening. So that's how the dealership evolved to this. And this here in particular is a super clean one. We have a 2001 1.8 liter Miata. She purrs, looks super good. It's salvage title, but it's due to some rear end action, something that I'm not even sure exactly what it was. On the auction, the only thing that was damaged was just this side fender here that we actually glued back on recently, so we still have the tape, so ignore that. But that's what made it salvage. So I was like, what? Something super minor. It drives fantastic. I've had a bunch of these. This one actually has a bunch of life, and I've had a lot of NAs recently, and in general I've had some NBs, but I'm more familiar with NAs, so I'm always surprised when I actually don't remember the last NB we had, when I get an NB, to feel how more refined it is than an NA. I like how raw and analog an NA is, and you know, it's the OG pop-up headlights and all, but the NB really is a better daily. And I remember when I first started with Miatas, the first couple were NAs, and so I thought, you know, these are Miatas. And then when I got my first NB, I was like, oh wow, maybe this is a Miata, right? They're both Miatas, obviously, but they did a couple things, you know, they improved a couple things. The body styling is still pretty organic, pretty natural to its origins, right? I think the NAs look a little bit better, honestly, but the NBs are a lot more refined. They feel way more solid, and overall they're just a lot more comfortable. This top is in great shape as well. Actually looks very new to me. And this is a glass, which, as you know, the enthusiasts prefer the glass over the plastic, because the plastic gets old and looks ugly. So that's that with the top. It's obviously not on all the way. I'm gonna put it down for now. Skirt. And like, we got all these cars, right? Bunch of nice cars over here, including more that aren't even here. We got another MX-5. And I'm driving this car. I find myself driving this car because it is a manual and it is so much fun. It's only like 2,400 pounds. It's only got like around 140 horsepower, but they have 50-50 weight ratio pretty much, and a lot of money went into engineering these cars. They have a cult following. Luna knows all about it. She spent a lot of times in Miatas, and she loves them. And this one's in great shape. It's a little bit rough around the edges, you know, we got a little discoloration on the wheels, and you know, but it's a 25-year-old car. This year it turned 25. This does not look like a 25-year-old car at all, not even a little bit. Look how beautiful it is. Yeehaw! So there you guys have it, the 2001 Mazda Miata. An absolute favorite of ours here at MotorSpeed. We even have it up on our sign. And so, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just let me know. They're kind of comparable to like BMW Z3s, more or less, but really there's nothing else for this price range with all these specs and how nicely this drives. That's what got me into them. I had a GS 430 at the time, big V8, by myself, commuting in the Bay to work. I'm like, I want something fun, small, nimble. I love my GS 430, by the way. That car was incredible. It was like a 01 as well, 01, 02. Got a Miata because I wanted rear wheel drive, convertible preferably, and stick shift. And there's nothing else at the price range that ticks all the boxes and has as fun of an experience. This one has wireless CarPlay. Did I mention that? I didn't even show you guys on the inside. It's got wireless CarPlay over here. Not even my 2018 Mercedes AMG wagon has wireless CarPlay. It's wired. This is wireless CarPlay, And that's how much battery I have because I've been using the phone all day, taking lots of videos for you guys of the inventory. But yeah. She sounds really actually quite good. Luna's like, what are you doing? She already knows what I'm up to. So there you guys have it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We got some last minute revs in there at the end. That was a special guest, the revs. We have lots of bikes, motorcycles, dirt bikes, cars and trucks for sale. Check out the YouTube channel, check out the Instagram, like, share, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Peace.